Grand Rising YouTube, Grand Rising. Good evening, good day, depending on where you are. I'm back in again to channel messages that's sent to me, through me, and for me to share. This message is in regards to the spin-off. This is a spin-off to my chapter 9, which I done in regards to Glenda, We're Not Afraid of Your Agenda chapter. So there's been 2 messages that I've uploaded in regards to this spin-off message from the Raven. I need to prepare for this change that's coming to you. The last message that's up is more directed towards a masculine energy within your energy field, who's in between worlds right now. I've done a write-up, so I'm just going to read what I've written. So I've written here, the masculine may not look like the Frog Prince, going back to this card, but may have the insecurities that comes with this curse, this caged mindset, may have felt inadequate to approach you. They felt your healing vibes though. Maybe a humble person, a wanderer, wondered if you would help them out of this in-between world that they have limited time to escape from. Earth Angel, Earth Magic are the 2 cards that came through. They called out for their soulmate, and you appeared on their path, their vision. Instant attraction because of, I feel, the past link between you, the past connection. I feel like there's some kind of past life connection here. They pulled you in whilst you was in a place of grief. Each one heals one. Both rubs off on each other, kind of an energy. Seeing the best in life, seeing the best in each other. Time worth spent. They regret the things they may have been put up to in regards to all the imbalances they brought to you. Something about in-house, in-body. Get rid of, get out. Going back to a message I did as well, a magpie message, which I will attach also to the description. I feel this masculine has or will walk away from family towards a soul group, healers. As they heal, begin to believe in themselves and exercise their spiritual mind, abilities, capabilities, their growth, and regain balance in their life. But time is the healer here. Feel this masculine has been living a caged life for some time and knows they need to spread their wings for the growth. They inwardly know they're needing what they're needing. I feel this masculine may suffer in silence. It doesn't speak much about what's happening behind closed doors. These groups don't want the masculine to be able These groups does not want these masculines to be able to see the light that's within them, to receive any natural healing, earth magic, realizations, growth or balance. They prefer this masculine in a state of regret, mentally making decisions against their highest good, against their destiny, against you. So I want to clarify this area. For some reason, there's something around the time and a specific timing that this masculine has in order to come to this kind of healing or this growth that they're needing to come to. They're needing to step out of this darkness and into the light towards a true connection. I feel like it's giving me a strong fairy tale energy. It's like in order for this insecurity, this curse to be taken off of this masculine, there's a time scale, there's a time limit, and it involves you as a healer. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy here of time? Growth. The restorance of balance here. What's this energy? Leadership is the first card I saw, and nurture. So lemon balm and lion's mane. I feel like this masculine's feeling very weak, very low. Not feeling like they've got much courage right now. There's something here about a Libra here. I'm seeing the scales in the background. Possibly even a Leo energy also. Guided to read this from the book, and I'm gonna read this card from the book, The Lion's Mane, because it's making reference here in regards to Asia. And anyway, so it says, in the upright, sacred masculine, leadership, ambition, provider, strong-willed, spiritual power. Astrological ruler of Mercury and Uranus. Lion's mane has been used as a food and medicine for well over 2,000 years in the high mountain regions of Asia. Its nicknames include bearded tooth or pom-pom mushroom. In traditional Chinese medicine, it is referred to as hutu gu, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, or monkey head mushroom. And in Japan, it's called, yeah, I can't pronounce that. So it says, during China's dynastic period, Buddhist monks were said to use lion's mane as a nutritive food and in tea to enhance focus and brain power. During meditation, in traditional Chinese medicine, lion's mane was used to combat life force deficiencies, nurture the liver, spleen, lung, heart, and kidneys, nourish the gut, and even fight cancer. Modern scientific research has proven that lion's mane is a nutrient-dense fungus with many healing properties, such as stimulating the growth in the brain and helping with neurological conditions. Lion's mane has the ability to assist nerve growth factor, which enables the brain to heal itself, thereby assisting with memory retention and mental performance. The way in which this fungus is capable of expanding perception and mental skills is attributed to the powers of Mercury, also known as the messenger of the gods. Mercury is a great communicator, representing brilliance, intelligence, and the free flow of energy. Lion's mane is also governed by the sun, as it is a great provider of vitality, longevity, resilience, and adaptability. The lion is a symbol of power, the essence within the sacred masculine that expresses itself as relentless determination, ambition, focus, and will. When we meet lion's mane, we immediately feel a regal and generous presence. When out of balance, vanity and overconsumption block the flow of love coming in to inspire ambition. Power isn't powerful when you put others or yourself down. You are a wielder of raw power and may be destructive if consequences are overlooked. Lead your life from a place of compassion, leadership, and the rest will follow. And that was card number 18. I'm also going to read this one here, card number 15, 52, which is the lemon balm. So in the upright, it says, Earth Mother, access the ways of the earth, planetary guardian, balance of feelings and emotions, nurturance. Astrological ruler is Jupiter. I was just reading her press pause. So the name Melissa may be relevant here. And it speaks of the name Melissa derived from the Greek word Melissa, meaning honey bee. And it was planted by beekeepers at the temple of Artemis to keep the sacred honeybees happy. Both in ancient Greece and Turkey, it was believed that planting lemon balm near beehives would attract honeybees and prevent them from abandoning the hive. In the Middle Ages, a spring of lemon balm was said to start bleeding. In more recent history, lemon balm is used for its relaxing effects on the central nervous system, providing great relief from stress, anxiety, and depressive moods. Scientific studies have also found that lemon balm greatly eases the negative mood effects from psychological stress. Various cultures held the belief that lemon balm retained mystical soothing and memory powers. In folklore, it was used to ward off evil and promote good health and happiness. An ancient Arab physician from the 11th century believed lemon balm causeth the mind and heart to become merry, and is introduced this herb as a cure for depression and anxiety. Lemon balm embodies the archetype of both Jupiter and its feminine counterpart, the asteroid Ceres, I believe that is Ceres. Roman goddess rules health, fertility, our relationship to mother, the nurturance or lack of thereof within family relationships, and our ultimate connection to Mother Earth. Ceres describes what we need to feel nurtured in life and how we nurture those around us. Like Jupiter, her qualities are supportive to our sense of well-being and longevity. The guidance here is: give yourself permission to mother the deepest core of yourself. Listen to your inner child. Retrieve the unconscious parts of your past. Forgive yourself and liberate the inner child that has remained silent. Lemon balm assists us in the reconnecting to the gentle power of nurturance. Her soft and gentle touch reminds us to connect to the great mother in all her shapes and forms. The medicine of honeybee is here to serve you, prompting you to ask yourself, where can I soften and receive? How can I access my inner child to access great wholeness? Honeybee symbolizes the magic of nectar, vitality, prosperity, and the great inner and outer wealth that is ahead. And as I was reading that last card in regards to the the lemon balm, and they was talking of the honeybee, again, in one of the most recent readings I've done of lately, I was talking about these groups have a bee in their bonnet, or they're looking to plant a bee in your bonnet, you know. And when I say a bee in their bonnet, it's like they're feeling enraged. Imagine being stung by 1,000 bees. They're getting frustrated. Something is not going to plan. Again, it's reminding me of a dream I had going back around 3-4 years ago. And this is in regards to concerns I had of my child. And during this time, the dream I had was I was out in my garden with my ex. And it was a party. Everybody was dressed in white. And me and my ex was talking in the allotment area that I have in my garden. And the kids was playing out and everything. It was a nice sunny hot day. But this brawling feminine energy came through my home as if it was familiar to her. I've never seen her in my home before, only in a photo in real life. So anyway, they came through brawling, shouting at my ex, rage. You think you're gonna leave me? You can never leave me. You're gonna have to find where I buried you. I stuck you with honey. All kinds of disgusting, low vibrational things she was saying. So I kind of laughed in disbelief in the dream. Got up and walked over to where my dog is buried. In the dream, it was a nice setting, where he was buried. There was a tree, there was a bench. It was a nice setting, and I walked over there in the grass. And I sat there, and I shouted out to my ex, and I said, Baba. I said, Baba, because they couldn't hear me through their rabbiting, their screeching. So anyway, he kind of heard me in the dream, and I said to him, come and step into the grass. Normally, he would question me in real life. He would question me about spirituality. Oh, yeah, tell me that for where. But in the dream, instantly, he walked over to the grass, took off his own shoes and socks, and stood up in the grass. The sun then started to illuminate, got brighter, and it's there where that dream ended. But since then, I've been having downloads in regards to that dream, and I feel like this is very much a part of that. So let's see. Let's get any additional messages in regards to this energy of time that this masculine is under at this time. What's the relevance here of this energy time? I feel like something's speeding up. Communication fell to the ground. And nature, card number 32. I feel like to get one more in regards to this energy of time. Two more came through. And there's that energy of balance again. There's some kind of imbalance within this masculine that's needing to be resolved, healed. And it's in regards to something being planted. There's that planting again. The energy of something being planted that this masculine's in regret of, because it's created some kind of imbalance within your life or their life. Bottom of the deck, can't make it up. This is about growth. And we've got growth out here already, so I won't take it out again. Alright, so this message was intentionally for a tarot message. But I'm just literally guided to these cards that's just around me right now. So I'm going to get one card of nature. Why is this energy of nature here? Extreme wants to come through. Card number 34. Hot moon energy. Why is this energy of communication here? In regards to this energy. For those who's resonating. In regards to this divine masculine energy message. And it's in the reverse, and that's the masculine. It came through in the reverse. There's some kind of communication that's coming in regards to this health energy. I feel like that this masculine may be experiencing. They may be going through some kind of extreme pains. I feel like this masculine is having some kind of cause and effect in regards to whatever it is that they may have done. And I'm just getting the energy of what they may have planted. There's no will, you know. I'm hearing it was against their will. They did something against their will, but nevertheless they have to take responsibility for what it is that they have done. What's this wants to come through? Gratitude. Why is this energy of balance here? Why is this energy of balance here? In regards to this message of time. The void wants to come through. And discernment always also came through. Always use your discernment in regards to the things that you're doing, you know. Pick sense out of nonsense is what I'm hearing. Bottom of the deck is beginnings. So we've got dark moon, waxing gibbons. You need to use your discernment for this beginning. There's a void. It's almost like there's a darkness. There's a nothing energy. Is what someone's realizing. There's a realization of the void. Someone didn't use their discernment. Never had the willpower to say no. I'm picking up an energy of something is going to be found. Either you're going to find something, or this masculine is going to tell you where to find something that was planted against you. I'm going to pull some paper before I pull some tarot. I want to clarify this energy of nature and extremes. I just feel like this masculine is needing to come out of isolation. I feel like they need to go outside. This masculine might need to take in a lot of water. Or they may need to go around water. I'm noticing also the book that's in the background of the masculine's energy. This masculine's in between a hot and cold place right now. Let's see, why is this energy of extremes here? Clarified nature. Message of concern. And it wants to fall over in the energy of communication, masculine, and the will in regards to this planting energy. I'm going to read this from the book, card number 7. I feel like it's relevant. So it says, one day while feeding my neighborhood crows, I noticed one of them using their beak to push around some decaying leaves and then dig a hole. The bird looked around, checking to make sure it wasn't being watched, and then swiftly opened its mouth and dropped in the food. It was saving the dog kibble I had given it for later. The crow didn't want to eat the food right away, but it also didn't want to leave it around for some other creature to enjoy. Oh, this is deep. You may find yourself either keeping an idea or possession hidden till the time is right, or simply unwilling to let go of something you aren't using out of fear that someone else might benefit from your release or surrendering. Sometimes the moment is not right to move forward. However, it doesn't mean that the time will never arrive. You may be working on a project that holds a great deal of promise, but you are unable to devote the energy at the moment. Setting the idea aside does not mean giving up. It just means that you recognize there will be a value in waiting. This card may also indicate that you will benefit from investing. This may be investing in yourself or investing in a financial institution. And when I said that this got deep, again, it's just reminding me again of another incident that took place. I mentioned it in one of my readings. I had a dog that I had for 10 years. When me and my ex got together is when we actually got that dog. When me and my ex broke up, that dog passed away. There's a connection there. You understand? Going back to about a year before my dog passed away, I was given some food, and it was really strange because I was in the middle of a disagreement with my ex. But nevertheless, I done a job and he came along with me, so I paid him for coming with me to do that job. And we wasn't talking, bear in mind. And I wasn't feeling too well within myself. So after I'd finished the job and I got home, I came to lie down. Now this ex went to the market and came back with a huge fish, huge. It can fit on a serving tray. And I'm funny when it comes on to food. My hair and my food, I'm very funny. You understand? So I took a few bites out of the fish, but I heard a mind say to me, put that down, don't eat that. So I did. I just put it down on the ground and I turned back over and I went to sleep because I weren't feeling too good. You know, I had a slight fever coming up. So anyway, fast forward, less than a year later, my dog had passed away. And again, I was receiving some serious downloads that was intended for me. Whatever was in that fish was intended for me. Whatever's being planted in my environment was planted to hinder me in regards to having any real passion, willpower, energy to move forwards. And I feel like there's a mirroring energy here for this masculine. So let's see, tell me more about this energy in regards to the communication. Clarified by the masculine here in the reverse. It's in regards to the pathway. This could be something that's planted on either side of your pathway, whatever this hindrance is. Why is this energy of will here? And why is it here in the reverse in regards to this message? Family room. Tell me more about this energy of balance, discernment and void. Why is this energy here of balance? Great fortune. Tell me more about this energy of balance. Why is this energy of balance here with discernment and the void? Judification, there's some kind of injustice is what I'm feeling here, is what I'm picking up on here. And someone's needing to bring balance, justice, justification to this situation where somebody may have intentionally been setting against you for you to lose some kind of great fortune. Somebody's gone out of their way in order for this to take place. Let's get one more card in regards to this energy of justification. What's justification here? Drawn to another deck. And for some, it's so funny because I haven't used this deck for so long. So let's see, why is justification here in regards to the energy of this message? Ghosting. Ghosting. And I notice it wants to fall over on you are protected. You are safe. Within my bubble of light. This is Archangel Michael. You can proceed with confidence. I feel like a masculine is being removed out of your life, or there's been some kind of separation before the reconciliation, going back to the previous message. They're in this energy of extreme. They're needing to regain balance because of the injustice that they brought to you. It says ghosting, out of sight, out of mind. Unable to express feelings in a healthy manner. Blocking phone numbers and or social media. You or they may have blocked each other. So why is this energy here of nature? Show me this energy of nature. Or somebody may have meant to appear in court and didn't appear in the courtroom in order to create this imbalance within you. You know, when there's no closure to a situation, when a situation is not finalized, you know, it will create some kind of imbalance. Overindulgence going on here. It says lessons of change and balance to manifest temperance. Examples are overeating, greed, overdrinking, spending beyond your means or necessary. Can't even say the word. So anyway, let's go. What's communication here? What's this area around? What's this communication in regards to? I can see ego and I can see wounds. So we've got ego, it says fear, anxiety, limiting beliefs, toxic thinking patterns. And it's all falling over this area here. And we've got neglect wounds, struggles to let go, low self-worth, gets angry easily, struggles to say no, repressed emotions, abandonment, feels left out, codependencies, and fears of being left. So these are the insecurities that I feel comes along with this energy that they've been cursed with in Frog Princess, or Frog Prince, sorry. Princess, take it as it resonates. So tell me more about this energy. Card number 7. Clarified by will in the reverse. Contemplation. They're in deep contemplation whether they should come and tell you about this plot that was plotted against you, this agenda, this hindrance within your path, whatever it is that's being planted in order to prevent or hinder you on your journey. I feel like it's playing havoc on a masculine or this masculine's mind. This doesn't even feel like new energy. There's some kind of shift going on here. There's some kind of So anyway, let's see. Tell me more about this energy in regards to this communication. Tell me more about this energy in regards to this communication for those who's resonating. Spirituality. They're wanting to do the right thing. They're trying to use their discernment in this situation, trying to figure out what to do. What to do. Why is this energy of void here for the masculine in regards to this communication that's needing to be brought to the feminine within this message. Why's the void here? Crossroads. Someone just doesn't know what to do for the best. Someone's just in this energy of darkness. They don't know what to do. Contemplation, discernment, the void, crossroads, overindulging because of an energy of feeling abandoned. This card just fell to the ground. 2 cards. Trigger and karmic partner. Tell me more then about this energy of great fortune. Why is great fortune here in the reverse in regards to this message? Lovable. I feel like they're questioning whether they're lovable. I mean, there's a dog that's depicted in this picture, and in this picture it's a frog. They're not feeling very humane right now, you know? They're not feeling very... Let's see, why is great fortune here in the reverse? Why is great fortune? I can see low self-esteem. I won't take the rest of these. Why is great fortune here in regards to the energy of this masculine? Cowardice come through, and it says no courage, afraid to tell the truth, afraid to do the right thing. And then we've got self-sabotage, judging, giving away power, focusing on the negative, building walls around the heart. Synchronicities. This masculine may be seeing 444. You may be seeing 444. But I feel like these are the signs and the synchronicities that's aligning for this masculine. I feel like where they're on a more spiritual view of looking at things right now by using their discernment, I feel like they may be looking up things like, what does 444 mean? What did these other signs and synchronicities that they're seeing around mean for them? You know, I feel like they're in a really they're in the void right now. I feel like they're in a dark space because of the level of guilt that they may be feeling right now. Tell me more about this energy, the Frog Prince. Pride. Wants to fall over on the message of concern. It says afraid to take action for fear of embarrassment or shame, has difficulty in apologizing. Need to pause for a moment. Had to press pause for a moment. Karma's at the bottom of the deck. So let's see, what's the saga in regards to this karmic partner energy, self-sabotaging energy that this masculine seeing the synchronicities too. So it says clears law, background check on a person. So there could be some kind of domestic violence that's going on here. Clears law is a law that's been brought out in regards to somebody who suffered at the hands of domestic violence. So the law was brought in that if you're in a new relationship, you can do a background check on the individual who you're connecting with, and you can find out whether there's any kind of past, you know, any kind of history with any partners that they may have had any kind of karmic energy with, you know. Same-sex relationship also. Someone may be feeling ashamed, embarrassed in regards to this, but there's no need to be. You are who you are. And then we've also got ancestral protection, presence, birds, numbers, numerology, feathers. You may be seeing this a lot around you. Or the masculine may be seeing this a lot around them. But I feel this masculine may have been triggered within the environment that they're in. Be it in this home with this karmic partner. They may feel triggered because they feel unlovable. Or there may be no love within this relationship. They may see their karmic partner as this energy, you know. Promiscuous. So tell me more about this energy. Why is this energy here of crossroads? Here comes Al Capone. Pride. afraid to take action for fear of embarrassment or shame, has difficulty in apologizing. So again, I feel like this masculine was ordered to come to your home, to your family home. They probably was told that you've got no ancestral protection. This came through in the reverse, but you have. You are protected. Some kind of same-sex relationship, that this could be a struggle that the masculine or a masculine or you may be experiencing at this time. Why is this energy here of abandonment? And I just feel like this is a charge with trauma. It says you should have never woke asleep and lioness. Self-sabotage energy. It's like someone's triggered so much by whatever's going on within their karmic partner relationship. It's almost like they're taking it out on you. And it could be that they're in a same-sex relationship and they're taking this energy out on you. There may be a lot of negative approach talk in regards to this, around this, the environment of a masculine, of this masculine. So they play out to be one way, they play out to be some kind of Al Capone, when in fact they're more sensitive than that, when in fact they're more spiritual than that. But how they're coping with that is through overindulging, self-sabotaging. They don't know how to get over this energy of abandonment. So what's this masculine's energy? True energy, intentions towards the feminines here. And we've got catfish. Came through in the reverse though. Stalker alert. It says stalker alert, sent from the enemy to hinder. Be cautious and be carefree. Be cautious and take care. Somebody here is carefree. So what's the saga in regards to this energy of the void? Why is the void here? And don't take disrespect in your house, girl. Grandfather energy. Why is this energy here of neglect wounds, ghosting? What's one more enemy? One more enemy like a man like me. That's a song. Go and save up your energy. You're gonna need every bit if you're gonna fight me. Why the rage? I swear to God, me no know you. I swear to God, me no know you. So why am me? Somebody may have gone through a lot within the family room, a family home from their past. They may have felt neglect wounds, abandonment wounds, which is some way had some kind of cause and effect on them now in regards to this karmic relationship, karmic partner that they're connecting to. It says the purpose of this connection is to learn lessons, provide the personal growth and self-improvement required for our soul's journey. And I feel like that's why this masculine is being in this connection with these groups of people. Two cards fell to the ground, and we've got Tugger man, Tugger man, Tugger man, humble and rational. That's Tugger girl. What Tugger man is? What is a Tugger man? A gentleman mixed with the bad man. Overall, no gentleman. It says if you can't beat them, join them. Something became too much for this masculine, and he felt as though he couldn't win over this karmic family, this karmic relationship. So they just kind of gave up. Bottom of the deck, it says starve these karmics from your energy. We've got cartels. Save your soul, you save yourself. And there's that 444 energy. Someone has a key to your home, your car, stalker, shock and attack. And then we've got here, watch your friends that you keep. Enough of them are liar and enough of them is a thief. It says teach with your last mistake. Or sometimes you have to go right back to the beginning and teach with your first. Pull some ancestral message to close up this message for those who may be resonating. It's the overall message here for the masculine in regards to this energy of needing to come forward, to bring forward this communication. Star ancestor, follow the voice of your soul. Wants to fall over on the card, you are a healer, which will be within the feminine's energy. We've also got she-wolf and the oracle, wait for important information, unleash the wild within. Got a few more minutes remaining. My date is running low on my phone, so let's see. Show me the overall energy here in regards to this energy for the masculine at this current time. I feel like they got the weight of their shoulders on them. That's the energy I'm picking up on whilst I'm shuffling. Current energy. So we've got the magician here, strong energy of magician here. But this is in the reverse. Someone doesn't feel like they got what they need in order to make the changes that they're needing to make within their life. We've also got temperance, could be dealing with a Sagittarius, could be dealing with a Virgo or Gemini. Also got the King of Swords, sorry, the Page of Swords. Somebody's coming towards you with some form of communication, like we've just seen within the oracles. But the oracles from the ancestors say wait for important information. Something is being woven, taken care of in behind the scenes. Star ancestor, follow the voice within. I feel like the ancestors are working on this masculine in order for them to come forward and bring you this truth in regards to the manipulation, the alchemy against you, the magic, the darkness that they may have been doing against you within your family home. Let's see, tell me more about this energy. Let's get one more card also. This is the wheel here. It's in the reverse. Let's clarify. There's the Ace of Swords here. There's some kind of truth that needs to be told in regards to some kind of friends, family. Or what your friends that you keep. Not for them a liar, that not for them a thief. What the friends that you keep. Ten of Pentacles. Someone's coming in regards to, this could be family that's coming towards you to bring forward this communication in regards to do with what may have been taken from you. I'm seeing Five of Pentacles, even though it's the Ten of Pentacles. And I'm also now seeing the Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords is in the upright. Tell me more about this energy of the Magician. Where's the Magician here in the reverse? I feel like that's what's put them in the crossroads right now. Guilt of all the magic that they may have done against you. But your instincts is telling you this. So the card that came through is the Four of Swords and the Ace of Wands. And I'm picking up an energy of sexual healing, sexual magic that you're needing to heal from. There was some kind of alchemy manipulation that was done here, especially when I see the Magician in the reverse. Why is the Ace of Swords here? I feel like that's just waiting for some kind of truth to come to you. But it's eating someone alive, literally, in order to bring you this truth. They're in deep contemplation. You could well be dealing with someone who's in a same-sex relationship. What we've seen here now is the Five of Swords. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here in the reverse for those who's resonating with the energy of these messages? This is the Lovers card that just came through. In obstacle position. They don't know what to do for the best in this situation. I feel like there's a lot of feelings. Someone's in their feelings in regards to this situation. And someone just doesn't know what to do for the best. They want to bring some form of truth to you. But they're restricted. Going back to another message I've done of recently before this chapter. Don't take disrespect in your house, girl. Why is grandfather saying this in regards to this energy of this message? Not to take disrespect in your house, girl. Well, this card just fell through. I didn't see it. And it looks like the Page of Swords. Page of Swords is neither in the reverse nor the upright here. There's some kind of blockage within the truth that's coming towards you. I feel like someone's seen that you're actually speaking the truth of their deceptive ways, of their trying to win at all cost. I feel like they've heard you. There could be some kind of message that may have come through. Could have been minor arguments, minor truths, you know, or big arguments. Because I'm seeing a lot of swords here. Communication. I'm hearing half truths of what's spoken. There's something about this Page of Swords. Why is the Page of Swords here with the Ace of Swords? With the Five of Swords? Ten of Swords. There's a lot of swords. I couldn't even count how much. 15, 16, 17 swords is what I'm counting here. Break that down to an 8. Someone's in mental entrapment in regards to the betrayals. Sorry, this is not the 10 of swords, it's the 8 of swords. So 8, 13. Break that down to the 4, 5, 6. Someone just wants peace, which came through in the previous message. Someone just wants peace to all of this. And the only way they're going to be able to get peace is to bring truth. I feel like someone knows that you know the truth already, because you're a healer, a high priestess energy. You're an alchemist. I'm also picking up the energy of. And I feel like someone has definitely caught feelings within this situation. And in order for this to move any further with a reconciliation, truth has to be brought to the situation. But they're under a restriction. There's only so much truth that they're able to come and tell you. I feel like there's a Queen of Swords that could be in the middle of this. Let's see. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Swords. Tell me more about this energy of this Queen of Swords in regards to the energy of this message surrounding this masculine. We've got Justice. Could be dealing with a Libra. 7 of Wands. 10 of Wands. This is somebody that just wants to communicate in regards to the burdens that they're going through. These injustices. Someone wants to bring justice to a situation that's unfair. That's, you know, someone wants to bring judgment is the energy I'm picking up on. Although I can't see the judgment card here, but it has come through in the previous messages. Someone wants to bring judgment on this. Something that someone's been sitting on for far too long. That note, I'm going to end it with some advice as my time's running low. From my grand deck. Say it frank like granny. Say what you mean like granddad. And as real as any. What's the advice for those who's resonating with the energy of these messages? Who last best. Some take it for fun, but me take it serious like I gone. What happens in the dark must come to the light. Anything else? No if, no but, no maybe. Someone's sure that this is a catfish. What happens in dark must come to the light. The more you clear, the more you hear within your home. Don't take disrespect within your home. The more you clear out of your home, the more you hear. Remove anything or anyone from your home that's not bringing any clarity to your life right now. Someone may well be drinking here. It says envy, jealousy, drinking involved. It says like a kitchen without a knife. Something's missing. It says judge who? Judge me, judge you. Someone's no longer in that judgment energy. They want to come forward and speak honesty. And Nancy's roped, higher master. Careful of the web or the trap you set for others. The tables may just turn. And on that note, love and light, I'm going to end this message here. I will be back again to do some more. I'm going to come off of this energy now. So this is the last message in regards to this chapter. Any chapter I come back with now will be chapter 10. So love and light to those who's resonated. And if you want a personal reading, I don't charge for my personal readings. I haven't for the last 3 years. Not saying I never will, but right now I'm currently not. So if you're wanting a personal reading, I'm available. You can just send a comment in the chat, or you can send me an email. You should find that within my about section. But love and light.